going on? Rob Fisher from BikeBandit.com with Aaron, our latest Bandit Tester,
What's up, guys?
and wanting to welcome you to the latest segment of Bandit Tested, where it's real riders with real gear in real riding scenarios. So Aaron took the Cortech Latigo RR gloves, put his own gloves to the side, and incorporated these in his life. And he's here to tell us and kind of do a little breakdown on features, benefits, if there's any gripes and nitpicks about the product, et cetera, et cetera. Aaron, thanks for making time out of your schedule.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome, welcome. A couple basic things. What are you riding? How long did you ride the gloves for? Give us mileage, et cetera, et cetera.
Sure. So I ride a 2008 Yamaha R1.
Okay.
I'm a sport rider. And I wore these gloves and the rest of the Cortech gear that Cortech sent me for about 2 months and put probably 500 or 600 miles on it. Mostly doing some nice weekend spirited riding.
Nice. Did you, by chance, take them to the racetrack?
I did not.
Okay.
But these are a perfect track glove, and I will talk about that for sure. These are great entry-level track glove. They got all the features you need.
Okay. What size do you normally wear, and what size are these, and how is the fit themselves? Because that's so crucial when it comes to gloves.
Yeah, these are an extra large, and I normally wear an extra large in gloves in most brands I've found. The only thing that was a little bit off to me about the fit of these is I noticed that if you look at this, you can see that the palm was a little bit longer than I'm used to in gloves, so you have a little bit of extra fabric there. So these might run a little bit longer than average. So maybe something to think about when you order them. Probably just the shape of my hand. You know, everybody has to find their own fit. But yeah, other than that, they fit. You know, an extra large. I found them to be pretty true to fit.
Awesome. Break-in period.
There really wasn't a break-in period for these. They were very flexible right out of the box. Super comfortable inside and out. They've got, you know, even the lining, they have a fleece lining inside. All the leather is perforated, and they're totally comfortable from the moment I put them on to the last ride.
Nice, nice. I don't know, what else? I mean, I can talk about gloves for hours, because I'm seeing a bunch of, you know, obviously a full armored glove with double layers and double stitching.
Yeah, sure. Let's go over the features because, you know, we've both done some track riding. So we have track boots. On a track, you need a full gauntlet glove and you want armor and, you know, you want a lot of crash protection. And these have all that, but at an amazing price point. These are, you know, well under $100. So you have a full gauntlet, you know, armor here that would go over a race suit or a jacket if you wear that. You've got the hardened TPU knuckles, and the same on the lower knuckles here. And these are also fully perforated, and these run really, really cool. You can immediately feel how much airflow you're getting through these, through the perf and also through the vents that you can see in the knuckles here and the exhaust vents on the other side. And they've also got this, which is to facilitate the articulation so it doesn't bind, but you've also got some mesh in here that allows it to breathe really well. So overall, those are all things that you want in a track or any kind of sport glove, really, because they give you a lot of protection. And you've also got the additional layers where you need it, the additional layers of leather where you need it, and here on top too. But all the perforation that makes them not run hot like you would expect with with all that protection.
Nice. In any way, bulky feeling?
No, I didn't find them to be at all. I think they are. I wouldn't call them bulky, but they're thick where you want them to be thick, you know, in the areas where you might slide, like in the lower palm.
You bet.
You know, the outside, especially on the pinky, you really want that. But the feel of them is just, they feel really light, very flexible. This is a very comfortable glove all the way around.
They look good. I like the red, white, black, you know, my personal...
Fastest colors.
Amen. That's my opinion as well. I mean, if you're looking at the palm, you know, you've got that kind of texturized, rubberized silicone in the grip area. Obviously on your two lever fingers, nice and thin feeling on the palm, but obviously, like you were saying, secondary layers of leather in the impact zones, double stitched, closure system, one up on the gauntlet, one around the wrist, some extra temper foam padding in places.
Yeah, on the inside, one thing if you can zoom in on this, you've got a nice brushed fleece lining on the inside that makes it really comfortable too.
Nice.
And the fleece, you know, it doesn't have a warming effect. It doesn't make them run hot or anything. The glove runs really cool. You can really feel the airflow running through there, but it just gives it kind of a softer feel. That's makes the whole glove more comfortable from really from the moment you put it on.
Nice, nice.
So all around is a great glove for any kind of sport rider, for any kind of rider really, but especially if you're trying to have an entry-level track glove, you're trying to do, getting to track days, which is really expensive, you want to minimize your gear, this is probably the best value that I've seen in a long time.
Or like you're saying, just, quick runs through the twisties, et cetera, expansion panels where you expect there to be expansion panels and stuff like that.
Yep.
That full knuckle system on its own separate panel. That's pretty sweet, man. Well, hey, I appreciate you breaking it down for us. Thanks for swinging by, dude.
Thank you.
Right on. That's Aaron. Those are the Cortech Latigo RR race glove, full gauntlet glove. I'm Rob Fish. We're BikeBandit.com. Thanks for joining us on this latest segment of Bandit Tested.